All right, Junkie Nation, gorgeous George and Goes deliver again. We got Brendan Loughnane. He's going to be fighting Movlid Khaybulaev on August 27th. It's a Friday on ESPN2. He is in the main event. Welcome back, Brendan. How are you?
The main event. How good does that sound?
You're on the poster. You're at the top of the bill. It does sound good, man. And you know what? Emiliano Sordi's also in the playoffs. He's a former champion, so that goes to show you what the PFL's thinking of you.
Listen, I started prelims, opener for the main card, and main card have been 3 tournament fights. Who else has done that? I mean, they're seeing the value in me. What a great fight with Shaman. And then the second one was a barn burner. So they're like, put this kid at the top. He's guaranteed entertainment.
I did want to ask you about that, the Diamond fight. You know, you won them both. You're on 7 in a row. But did that take an extra couple days to get over, man? That was a lot of bumps and bruises, I imagine.
I still, to this day, don't know what Tyler Diamond's made of. So when I find out, I'll let you know. But I've never hit anyone with the kitchen sink and then have him come back like a zombie. So respect to Tyler Diamond and his resilience.
Do you see Movlid Khaybulaev 17-0-1? Have you kind of zeroed in on that 0, kind of like a bullseye? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's massive for me. I mean, taking someone 0 at this stage is massive. But come on, it's not a real 0, is it? Like, there is a loss on there. I know that Daniel Pineda popped for steroids, but at the end of the day, he still finished him. I mean, yeah, Daniel Pineda's kind of laid a blueprint for me, so I'll be planning to do the same as what he did.
Yeah. So what have you thought about your run, you know, through the PFL, a lot of it on ESPN? Have you been able to get on the other side of the pond? Are these fights being seen like on the ESPN equivalent, or either through the ESPN family or an ESPN equivalent?
Well, yeah, they kind of fucked up with the platform that they chose in the UK. They chose some stupid website that just, it's a pay-per-view over there. Like, it was a bit of a messed up job, to be fair. But having said that, my friend, one of my best friends, he's not been home for 6 months. He's been traveling, and he came back and he said, Brendan, the buzz around this city is crazy. Like, I keep getting stopped. People asking me like, wow, Brendan in that tournament. So there seems to be quite the buzz building back in Manchester. So, mate, when I come home with that shiny gold belt and a nice fat bank account, I said it's going to be a nice return.
I wanted to ask you about, like, I don't think people are doubting you anymore. We all know that you're a great fighter. A lot of people had to be shooken and woken up about that. But now that we all know that, what is your drive?
That's a lie. People are sleeping on me. I am the big betting underdog yet again. So people are sleeping on me yet again. So, I mean, what do I have to do out there to start, for the betting people to start putting me as favourites? I mean, Jesus, I'm going out there, I've shown everything in this tournament so far. And I mean, the betting just keep the English people just keep making so much money off these American bookies. Like, what's going to happen this one?
You know, in the time that we've talked to you, it just feels like you've been going from place to place to place, getting your training, and you've made it work even during a pandemic. Yep. If everything goes to plan and you come out the winner here, do you get almost married to that recipe where that's just kind of how it works? Like, do you do that, or have you thought about what things are going to look like moving forward, home base, all that stuff?
I'm the MMA Mancunian nomad, and it'll continue to be like that. I've been like that my whole career, and it's not going to change now. I mean, at every camp I've had, so it's Tiger Muay Thai, Thailand, Dubai, Vegas, San Diego, you name it. I've sparred with all the best of them. I've trained with all the best of them, and I've been at all the gyms in all different countries.
Hey, are you on the set of a gang movie, or who are some of these
this is you might know this face. This is Christopher Curtis.
I see some shady characters back there. What are you guys filming?
I'm the third guy. Hardest working British guy.
This is the fight camp house.
No, man, those guys are cool. They were cracking me up. All right, let me ask you this outside the box question. We're fellow Red Devil fans here. Manchester United 5-1. What? Who of the current roster would you want to be in your corner if you had the chance to have a Red Devil corner you for your fight?
A United player?
Yeah.
Wow, that is such a random. You throw me off with that one. I'd say. I feel like Maguire. I feel like Maguire's the stern man of the team, and he would give the best advice. What do you think?
I think that's a good choice. You know, I think a defender is a really, really good choice. I may side with Luke Shaw because he's been there a little longer, but you know, Maguire seems to be like the pillar there.
Yeah.
Or maybe even Eric Bailly. He kind of looks pretty intimidating.
A bit too young.
But I'll tell you what, if I would have said old school, I think we can all agree Roy Keane would have been a good one, right?
Of course. Come on. If we're talking past and present, we're talking Roy Keane without a doubt. Maybe Eric Cantona.
Nah.
No, Eric Cantona is probably going to kick somebody in the audience.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like.
Next thing you know, you're going home with 900 grand instead of $1 million because you
Exactly.
have to pay a plane.
Eric Cantona sidekick someone in the mouth again.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. We're really, really happy for you. We're going to keep it short, you know, because we've kind of been with you on this journey quite a few times.
Yeah.
We know what you're all about, and you're delivering. Every time we
Let's
talk
go.
about a fight that's coming up, you're out there, you're delivering, and the fans love it. You deserve to be on the main event, you know, on the poster, and hopefully everything that's coming to you. You've done a great job, Brendan, knocking it out of the park at PFL.
Guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And thank you for supporting me before any of these fights even happened, because you seen what was what, and you knew what was what back then. And the finals in Las Vegas, October, and I would happily come into the studio again over there at the Mandalay Bay. If you're still there, I don't know if you're still there, whatever you're doing. And let's do one face-to-face. That would be my pleasure.
Either way, we're going to do that. But I may break some news to you here. The pandemic obviously has flipped the world upside down. You might be in Florida for the finals. I thought I saw something there. If they come to Vegas, of course we'd love to do it. But even afterwards, at any point, I know you come through this town quite often. We'll do a sit down, a proper sit down.
Yes. All right, guys. Thank you very much.